my first year coming to, the program, inside zone, it's all inside zone, outside zone, and pro. The fundamentals, I'm just going to kind of go through. Stance and starts, we'll always start every practice. I don't care, if we're downstate, we always start. That's what I would recommend. Whatever you feel, work rate, those calls, like the kids go through their stance and starts, like we will, every practice will start inside zone right, inside zone left, outside zone right, outside zone left, power right, power left. Like, and you can use your calls, your audible, whatever, but I always want a repetition to the kids and their steps, which way where the play is going. So that, a lot of traditional people just stance and starts for just get through. Like we're gonna spend good 8 to 10. We're gonna rapid fire through it. A lot of my tournaments burst. I want kids to play fast. So we're gonna come off fast, and we're gonna get in your face. We're gonna try and stay in your face, but I incorporate with stances right out of the gate. What you do, like whatever it is, have them incorporate a little rhythm of what you do with your steps. The second thing is I always talk to kids about their balance because they're so messed up. We want to be with zone especially. You got to be able to step both ways. We don't want the white knuckles. We don't want all the weight forward. So we'll talk to the kids and you get about if you're going right, you want to weight distribution on that left side. You really want to kind of adjust yourself, and I call it take inventory. Like as you go through early in the summer. We'll spend a ton of time on this, and it's just an inventory. Like check your toes, check your knee, take inventory on how your stance is presented. So that's our first 10 minutes of practice. Then we'll roll in. That might be kind of when we were doing ball security like that. I got to kind of see where the little fundamental these things will fit in that I need to do. Then we'll go to the fit. Now the fit I'm going to show you guys tonight. It's nothing. It's just the little fundamentals, and it fits into everything. I mean, even outside zone. To be honest with you, when you lock in, there's a triangle to what we're going to try to accomplish. The hat. We don't want to lead with the hat, but the hat is there as a guide. The base of the triangle, obviously, our hands, and we're going to talk. Elbows tight. We're going to film. I have an iPad. We'll film. I'll find somebody. Whether sometimes it's me. If everybody's healthy. And we don't have an extra kid on the side, I'll film it while I'm giving them cadence, because that gives me a chance to go back at night, especially early on, and you can correct kids. You can send them a clip to fix their stance, fix their fit, fix their where they're leaning, because there's so many things we're going to talk about here. When a kid fits up, where their balance is, where their shoulders are, how a lot of kids think get lower, like they want to do the hip thing. Nobody wants to bend and actually squat. We're spending all this time in the weight room. A lot of it transfers out. So that's why I'm going to take you guys through our progression. I teach it backwards. I teach the back of the block first, and then I get into the stance coming out. A lot of hand to pad. You're going to see me. I'm going to break it down early on with you got to see when I have a team returning and they're used to my drills, I don't have to whistle drill, but I'll do a whistle drill. So the first step will be one whistle, second step whistle, and then I'll double whistle when I want them to release, because I'm checking what their fit is. So I'll take you through the whistle with these guys. I think these guys will be good enough to just go set hit, and we'll get off and get to that fit position. And then we put it all together. And then hopefully, if I have enough time, I'll get to the end where I have 2 drills. And again, we're open to this. You guys come out to practice, do things, but I call fit fight or fit cage match. Like there's sometimes the fit cage, they're just on their own. I'm looking for, we want to compete in everything, and we want to fight. I mean, we want guys that are going to fight, guys that are going to get after each other. So we'll set up a cage, and we'll put them in the middle of the cage. It's mano-mano. You go at it, and it's this fit, and you're just trying until the winner gets out. You get to check guys' pride. You get to check a lot of what that's going to take to get that other kid out of the cage. But more or less, I will control on the fit fight. As a coach, you control it with the whistle. So you'll engage it. So that fit cage is out of a 3-point. They're going live. The fit fight is a 2-point, like I'm going to start off here, where the kids fit up and you control it with the one guy's on offense, one guy's on defense. You start the drill, and then you blow the whistle to reverse it. So the other kid's got to dip the hips, he's got to fire the hands, and one guy's offense, defense, and then eventually you release them, and then you see who wins. Ultimately, you're trying to get 5 yards. So that's where you're controlling it as a coach. Like as they start to get to that 5 yard, you blow the whistle. So now they're not going to let it make it easy on them, but they got to fight back to the center and try to fight the other way. So it's more with pads on and stuff without helmets, because you get a lot of facial. All right, Wesley, let's go. We'll go 2 groups. These bags are pretty sweet. I've never used them before. That's another philosophy of mine. I hate bags. I want a hand on body. I want to work the core. I really want the cylinder, I call it. I want guys on the cylinder. I want hands on. So, but these are different because a lot of times you got guys like the shield's out here, the ball here, you know, I hate the shields. They're in the face with the shield. So this gives us more of a fit. So we're going to use these little medicine ball pill things, but it gives us a good hand position. All right, go ahead and
you guys can move closer, move around wherever you can see the best.
All right, yeah, you want to go sideways with it? You turn around, you can drive it out that way.
Watch yourself.
Butt the butt.
In case he slides off down.
First thing is set a neutral zone. So a lot of these guys will walk up, one bag carrier is over here, one guy's over there, so they set where they want the defense, where they want them set. I know that defense can crowd the line or flex the line. That's a different, we'll rep that in practice. But for right now, fundamentals, we're going to set the neutral zone, set our stance, squat, and be ready. Ready, 2 point, down. So again, right there is where we want the flat back, nice stance. I mean, I'm not going to get into stance. And this is where we would come out and we would go into the fit. Okay, relax. So now that our stance set in the neutral zone, now we're going to actually fit up. Let's do our fit stride, so we fit, two-hand fit, triangle. And we're just going to look for a 5-yard split, 5-yard split. So here, you can see how his foot's staggered back. We want toe-to-toe, reset it. So we've been off a couple, we haven't done too much. Toe-to-toe, squat, and then fit it up. Thumbs up, elbows in. When you're filming from behind, you guys are getting a side view. You want you want them to be armless. You don't want to see those arms. So a lot of times kids want to flare out and they get into this. So here we go. We can see the shoulders. At best, shoulders over the knees. You don't want to get a kid where he overleans, overextends it. Relax, man. Where if he's overextended, you're like a lawn dart. You're going right into the turf. So you've got to have a fit, but yet you don't want your shoulders back over your hips. I call that pass pro. So if the hips or shoulders are aligned, you're talking, now you're receiving instead of delivering. So go ahead and fit it up one more time. And you'll just correct. Nice shot, man. All right, we're good there. Ready, set, hit. All right, sit right there. Now I'm not going to waste time. We'll just rotate the bag, and now the new guy, the guy that was holding the bag, is now the guy on offense. So we just rotate the bag and fit it up. Now obviously we're normally working north to south or whatever, and you got your 4 guys, 5 guys. I like to keep the pods 3 at best, so that way we get multiple repetitions. So whatever we have the number, I'm going to put maybe a guy to rest. We're normally 2 by 2, so that they're not getting any rest. All right, ready, go. Johnny, nice set. Relax. All right, reset here. Put the bag back. Now, big piece. Go ahead and fit up, Wesley. Big piece of this, when you start out, when a kid comes out of a stance, he's taking a step, he's getting hand to pad, he's got momentum. And when you do this drill, a lot of kids will want to try to false step, or you've got to, I call bench throw. They've really got to throw the hands and the hips. They've really got to squeeze the butt cheeks, and they got to get that thing moving. Defensively, we're not going to be on roller skates. We want to make it fight, but we also don't want to just pin a kid. And that's why, you want to match up and try to get where a kid's not pinned in. Go ahead and fit it up. There you go. Thumbs up. Ready. Set, hit. And then cut you out. Stay under it. Go ahead. All right, rotate it. Make sure we're setting the neutral zone, man. Reach out before you set your feet. Reach out. Squat. Fit it up. You gotta watch your shoulders. Yeah, reset, stick up, step up. Squat. So again, good squat. We'll try to get low again. They're gonna start high, and then you're gonna try to lower them little by little. Ready? Set. Come on now. He's not going butt to butt. So right away, his hands went up off the bag. You've got to stay inside, underneath, tight fit. All right, now let's go back to it. We'll go 3 point, and we're just going to go 1 step. Just our 1 step. So all we're going to take, we're going to go inside zone right. Vertical step, inside zone right. Right foot lead. Right foot lead is vertical. All right, here we go. Ready? We'll take 3. Down. Set, hit. Stay on it, stay stuck, elbows tight. Now again, we're not taking I'm not gonna measure it. It's just we want to gain ground. Pick it up, put it down. Pick it, all right, reset it. Pick it up, put it down. Good squat. Be an athlete. Ready, ready. Down. Set hit. All right, a little slower, good. Release. Get that foot down right away. So again, you want that quick foot, quick hand to pad. We want to get our hand up and locate as quick as possible. Ready, ready? Inside zone right, inside zone right. Down. Set it. First out, there it is. Foot's just a little late. All right, rotate. So now we just rotate the bag, rotate around. And I always like to keep the offense on my side. So they're flipping the bag, but I always like to see the back. I want to see where their steps are. Right now we're just going to go sideways so you guys can see it. All right, inside zone right, Corey. Inside, good set. You got to set your neutral zone, though. All right. See how you don't want the fingertip. You got to yes, there you go. Now squat. One step. Inside zone right. One step. Down. Set hit. There it is. See how high here? Again, rusty squat. Bend the knees. You got to squat. Bend the knees. Squat. Bend the knees. Set the neutral. Inside zone right, Johnny. Down. Set it. There you go, guys. Here we go, guys. So again, it's that quick foot burst, quick burst. Inside zone right, inside zone right. It's like throwing a punch, right? You gotta get that first land in. Down. Set it. Yeah, that's better. There we go. All right, switch back. Now we'll go two-step. I'll just show you the whistle. This is when you're early on, and once the kids get it down, then you just give a set hit, and they're going to go to the fit where we came from. That two-hand fit, the triangle, that's where we want to get to. They're going to hold that position because then you can start to see where their pad level is. All right, here we go. Two-step whistle drill. I'm going to trigger the whistle. So first step, Manny, just first whistle. Second, exactly. Going back slow. First whistle, second whistle. Multiple whistle, then you release. Stay in the fit. You got it. So again, you want to get them used to sitting in that fit. Ready, ready? Inside zone right's the lead. Down. Check, 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 check. Relax. Go. Good, Wes. All right, ready, ready? A little lacrosse ball. It's all right, Luke. You're good. Down. Awesome. Actually, Wes is. So again, you got to hold your butt, hold the bag. But that's the thing. We don't want him falling out. Wes's was toe to toe. Let's go again. That didn't look too bad. This is where you'll see the kids, like I told you, one will take a huge step, one will take a baby step. You want to be toe to toe. When they get into this, like when you get used to your zone, that's how you get the kids used to, because you're breaking it down, where they have got to be toe to toe in that fit. We don't want to have the feet jacked up, because then it throws off the hips and everything moving vertical in an inside zone. But even if you're going to run power on an angle, same thing. You want to keep the fit, and then you're going to drive the hips at 45. Or outside zone, same scenario. All right, here we go, inside zone right. Two-step whistle, two-step whistle. Ready, ready? Down. Start. There it is. So see here, Matty overstroke. His first step, too short. Second step, probably right where it needs to be, but you got to figure, all right, here we go again, one more. So we'll take three. I always like to, I don't know, take three. It's just a habit I got in. Gives them multiple reps so we can rep through it, and then the next guy's in. That's why I like to go in groups of two. So we're getting everybody's getting a rep. You're not waiting around. Ready, ready? Inside zone right. Down. Check. There's better. You gotta get that first lead done. Reach out with more. All right, rotate. Rotate. Inside zone right. Inside zone right. Whistle drill. Whistle drill. All set, John? Yeah, there you go. Ready, ready? Down. Check. Here we go again, here we go again. Watch that first step. Watch that first step. And I don't want you lunging. Look at that first step out there. Inside zone right, inside zone right. Ready, ready? Down. A little too much. Got it. So Johnny, we got to work on. He's got the lumberjack. He's like in the lunges. So his legs are real. That second stride is really big. I wanted the first one to get a little longer. Got too long. and then we're doing lunge. So this is, again, you're breaking it down. Let's take one more. See if you get it right this time. I'll walk away. You got this. Short and sweet. Pick it up, put it down. Pick it up, put it down. Inside zone right, Corey. Ready, down. Set. You gotta get more. So then you can start working the punch. Once they get the footwork, then like everything, it speeds up, it gets more physical. All right, switch it up. So this is what you'll progress to. Early on, you'll start with the whistle, but now we'll just go two-step from the stance. So down set hit, you're just gonna fit though. Hold the fit. Again, I want them to hold the fit so you can coach it, so you can see where their fit is. So hold the fit until I release, right? Ready? Inside zone right, inside zone right. Now! Set hit! Get it up in there, hold it, Johnny, hold it. Take another one, there it is. So you can start as you get good, now we can start repping it. Like we're going slow, now you ready, get set, ready. So as we're repping through this, you can rep through a lot of guys in about 10 minutes. You can get a lot of reps in. Inside zone right. Down. Set hit. One more time. Ready. Inside right. Down. Set hit. All right, relax. So I will emphasize, which is just my thing, I talk to the kids a lot about second step. Like a lot of people, they'll take that for, you'll get a kid, but it's the second step, in my opinion, that makes or breaks the block. The second, like if you get two kids, they collision each other, and there's that stalemate, the guy that gets the second step, like if you can get them trained to that second step, that's going to be the momentum breaker that's going to get the thing rolling in the direction we want. So I really emphasize that second step, and I haven't gone through that. That's a big piece of what we put together. All right, let's put it all, switch it back, we'll put it all together. So then you finish. You finish the whole drill after you go through the segments with the full, flip the bag the other way. So again, we're usually going, we're going out 5 yards. I don't want you guys to drive into each other, So. Here we go. Inside zone right, inside zone right. I was just saving, Yeah, you're going to put we'll put it all together now. Put it all together. Ready. Down! Set hit! So, no, it's all together, full. So again, you see where the back, like even these things, as good as they are, that's why I like the abdomen. I want to work the cylinder. I want to get the hands on. Go one more. Let's take one more. Down. Set hit. Tight. Yes, there it is. Lower. Johnny, that right elbow inside now. Right elbow inside. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see. We'll use the bag now. No, we can. So now for the fit fight, let's just line up on the 5. Johnny, you locked it up. You fit it up. And then now you're going to resist. And then as we blow the whistle, then what Westy's going to look to do is get in. So it's inside hands. So we're seeing offense with a lot of drills. I know the defense, we all are fighting for inside hands. So it's our time. We're saying we're winning. We got inside hands. So we got the inside hands, and on the whistle, now you're going to shoot the hands inside. So you guys can work. Try to keep the heads out. Yeah, exactly. All right, here we go. Fit it up, Johnny. The whistle changes direction. The whistle controls the direction. So you guys haven't done it before. We'll see what we get. Fit it up. Johnny's fitting up offense. Corey, you're on offense. Ready. Reset it. Keep going. Oh, my nipple. So, as you can see, it goes back and forth, and it becomes a conditioner as well. Like you control so the fight, you control it as a coach. The cage, they go man to man. You set up a little box, and it's the same. Out of a 3-point, now it's more real. This is a fit, and they got to work going back and forth, fighting that whole fit position that we worked on. Thank you guys for working on it.